belt with us. Thanks for being with us.
Thanks so much for having me. It's really exciting being here.
And so you're going for this belt again for a 7th consecutive year?
No, I'm back for my 6th year. I'm the 5-time defending women's champion.
5-time, okay.
So that's the plan. You know, we'll see.
So, but you were ranked the #1 competitive eater in the world for women. Is that correct?
Yeah, with Major League Eating, yes.
Okay.
And right now I'm number 6 overall with men combined.
Wow. And so my question for you before we get into the food, before we really dive in, it's just, how do you get started? You know, does it start one day, I love food, do you just start eating and then it progresses from there?
I just wanted to try something new. There was a local restaurant that was offering a progressive jackpot for finishing a large bowl of Vietnamese noodle soup. And it kind of just, they put me up on a billboard in Las Vegas, and it kind of took on a life of its own.
Wow, just after that very first competition. Okay, very cool. So then from there, you've obviously built up quite the record. So what is your record? Do you expect to break it tomorrow?
You know, the weather looks like it's going to be on our side. So my personal best to date is 41 hot dogs and buns in 10 minutes. 41. I don't know if I'm going to, it would be nice, but I mean, you know, just a win would be great.
I mean, everyone wants to know. The hot dog is one thing, it's the bun. What's the technique? Or maybe, are we allowed to give away any of your secrets?
Oh, sure. I mean, it's right there on display for tens of thousands of people to see. So I typically eat 2 meats at once, and then while I'm chewing or swallowing, I'll dunk the bun in warm Crystal Light. That's my drink of choice.
Oh, wow.
To kind of ball it up and toss it in without swallowing much, or without chewing much.
So you're doing 2 things at once. So that's your trick.
There's a lot of hand-eye mouth coordination that comes into play.
Now, where do hot dogs stand on your list of favorite things to eat, or at least for competitions? Because I heard you're more of you're into the wings and the ribs. Is that your specialty?
I do love, I mean, I love all types of food, really. But Nathan's famous International Hot Dog Eating Contest has a special place in my heart, obviously, for the hardware that I've been fortunate enough to collect, you know, over the last few years.
And a special place in your heart. What is that like? I'm sure the atmosphere, the fans.
Oh,
what are
of course.
Like?
The crowd's amazing. Nathan's Famous is an amazing sponsor. The hospitality is second to none. And it's just the energy in the city at this time of year, and being around pretty much everybody, you know, that I get to compete with throughout the year. It's like a little mini reunion, and yeah.
Well, I'm sure it's nerve-wracking trying to defend that title.
Really
How do you prepare? What are you doing now? Today was the win.
Pressure. You know, I think I might have taken my eye off the ball for this year, so hopefully I can fit in a few more cardio sessions and feel empty and hungry and ready to, you know, compete. So just managing the stress level is going to be pretty important.
It's the mental game. Well, we will be cheering you on from here. I'm trying to imagine, I think I can maybe handle 5 or 7.
You know, that would be enough to win you a spot at the table at a lot of the qualifiers.
That's
so
awesome.
Maybe we'll see you next year.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. And again,
Absolutely.
Good luck at the competition.